An introduction to the Taiwan Seed Improvement and Propagation Station. From Taiwan to the world, grow sturdily like seedlings. Taiwan, an agricultural country, takes pride in its excellent agricultural products, which are also the economic lifeline that many households depend on for their livelihood. During the 1950s, Taiwan has been seen in the international market due to becoming an important agricultural exporter. Agriculture always has played a decisive role in the economic development of Taiwan as an agriculture-supported industry in the past. The Sugarcane Seedling Propagation Station, the forerunners of the Taiwan Seed Improvement and Propagation Station, was established to provide high-quality sugarcane seedlings when Taiwan was under Japanese rule. It was then transformed gradually into a comprehensive seed improvement and propagation station after the nationalist government took over and has been playing a significant role in Taiwan agriculture. The overall roles and values of the Taiwan Seed Improvement and Propagation Station are to implement and support the government policies via R&D innovations. Second, all our research and development, as well as inspection and monitoring services, are to satisfy the expectations of the industry. Third, there is more importance to access to the international standards. We should open the gate to the world for criticism and suggestions. Right now, we have 3 core missions. First of all, it is a pretty important task to conduct the relevant inspection and monitoring of seeds and seedlings with 7 to 8 main items, including the inspection of genetically modified crops, seed testing, molecular detection of plant pathogens, etc. Second, the Taiwan Seed Improvement and Propagation Station, TSIPS, is the innovative research and development of seed and seedlings, as well as the supply of policy seeds for a long time. With extending the achievements from the 60s and 70s, TSIPS actively devotes to the improvement and propagation of corn, sorghum, and even soybeans in the future. Third, globalization and technical services in the seed industry is a crucial mission. From the countryside to the dining table, ubiquitous challenging. From the past to the present, as agricultural technology advances with the times, challenges always follow. Issues which occur from climate change, food crises, food safety, aging rural labor and technical faults, to lack of high-quality seed propagation systems, are severely impacting the agricultural development in Taiwan. Seedlings are the foundation of agriculture no matter where you live. Therefore, all relevant policies in seedlings closely impact all of our lives. Chapter 1. Examination and verification of seedlings. Uphold professional spirit. Market seedlings globally. TSIPS has more than 100 years of agricultural experience, helping the industry to control seed quality and to fulfill the protection of Taiwan agriculture from its roots. In order to facilitate sales of agricultural products to all over the world and respond the industry to the needs of high quality and healthy seeds, TSIPS has introduced the strict seed testing system from the International Seed Testing Association and got the laboratory code of TW01 given by the ISTA and provide the service of inspecting and verifying seeds with the international standards. TSIPS establishes a trade relationship of trust with a consistent quality standard that is globally applicable. TSIPS also provides the ISO 17025 accredited testing services for the seed industry. Regarding the genetically modified crops that caused concern in recent years, TSIPS has established the examination service for genetically modified seedlings and raw materials and disease inspection service for the health of seeds and seedlings. These services in our impervious spirit ensure that crops are safe starting from the seedling phase. To respect intellectual property and protect excellent variety, we prioritize on the verification procedures of new varieties because it could protect the rights of the breeders, maintain the domestic seedling order, and accelerate the sustainable development of agriculture. Agriculture has transformed from having to adapt to the environment in the past to being assisted with technology for production in the new era. The principles of ASIPS do not change research and develop on cultivating excellent varieties for stabilizing the development of Taiwan agriculture. Seeds are not quite the same as commercial products. The quality of commercial products could be confirmed by our visual inspection, whereas seeds must be tested to verify their quality. TSIPS has the testing equipment to provide the use of seedling dealers. There are some things that we have to prepare in advance. For example, having any diseases in our seeds, what kind of diseases, and what countries can we export our seeds to. We should conduct screening in advance as the above mentioned. This is the fundamental knowledge that each country has its own regulations to make sure that the seeds that we sell to these countries do not carry the specified diseases forbidden by the government. Therefore, we must avoid specified diseases exported to each country to enhance our international competitiveness. TSIPS has the ability to rapidly detect the pathogens in seeds and seedlings, so our competitiveness lies on the detection of pathogen-free seeds and seedlings in a short time, and then obtain this certificate without any pathogens limited in each country. First, we must collect relevant information about regulations in each country. Before we can announce what diseases we have limited in what country, we must test relevant samples in the TSIPS. And our seeds and seedlings can be exported to what countries based on the result. Chapter 2. National Policy. Provision of Seedlings. From the field to national policies. Concrete support from agricultural experts. TSIPS has the excellent agricultural talents to provide production of health seedlings and disease verification in order to ensure the healthiness and safety of crops from their seedling phase and assist Taiwanese farmers on reducing agricultural losses and increasing growth rate. When faced with national policies, TSIPS's responsibility is to produce excellent seeds and seedlings and provide seeds including sorghum and corns as well as wintergreen manure crops for the entire country by utilizing rigorous ISO 9001 quality management system and excellent modulation storage equipment with the cooperation of the Grand Granary Program that increases the domestic food self-sufficiency rate. We have been standing behind the country and the farmers with the full support of all national policies. TSIPS cooperates with the Grand Granary Program of the Agriculture and Food Agency to produce excellent wheat seeds in the Daya district through the counseling of TSIPS. Wheat seeds are 85% or above in germination rate, 12% or less in moisture level, and 98% above in the cleanliness, indicating our basic requirements in producing wheat seeds. Agricultural technology, realizing the impossible. Technology brought progress and has impacted the production methods of agriculture at the same time, and among them the cultivation of new varieties is the most important foundation for the production of seeds and seedlings, hence breeding is something that we have been actively promoting. In vegetable crops, we have a goal to cultivate high yield and excellent varieties on Cucurbitaceae and Solanaceae. As for flowers, we breed multiple potential varieties on bulb flowers and Orchidaceae. When conducting breeding of new crop varieties, except for general trait selection, the molecular marker technology can also be used as an auxiliary tool for the selection. We established the molecular marker detection technology based on the target gene of breeding, including disease-resistant genes and the male sterile gene. These molecular markers are able to perform early detection of target genes, provide basis for cultivation personnel to determine excellent coming generations, and reduce time for investigation and selection. Meanwhile, the technology can be transferred to the industry for application and establishment of inspection service platform, sharing the research and development results with everyone. To react to domestic organic agricultural development needs, we have enforced development of organic cultivation and seed collection on top of the existing foundation of grains collection. Furthermore, in order to improve the quality of seeds, we have applied the seed coating technology to cover seeds with external materials such as germicide and pesticide, nutrients, antagonistic or effective microorganisms to satisfy customized requirements that effectively survive external harsh environments, fit for mechanical farming, and march towards an automated direction. Our missions not only lie on breeding as well as research and development, but also the quality control of seeds, particularly in rice, the most important in Taiwan, that the foundation seeds, stock seeds, and extension seeds must meet the standards including moisture content, volume weight, purity, and germination. As significant amount of human resources is required to perform exterior inspection when conducting seed testing and DUS testing, we have also developed an image recognition technology with a digitalized judgment mode based on the appearance of rice seeds, which is able to identify the most important varieties of rice seeds in Taiwan, resulting in enhancing inspection efficiency and reducing the manpower burden. In DUS testing, we have developed the Phalaenopsis SPP image recognition system that automatically identifies the appearances of Phalaenopsis SPP, resulting in enhancing the testing efficiency and reducing the manpower burden. With new agriculture of advanced technology rising, in order to respond to the expectations of the industry, we apply the tissue culture technology to allow the explants of plants to mass-produce healthy seedlings with no specific pathogen under a sterile environment and the pathological inspection technology. We strictly oversee the production process of healthy seedlings from plant tissue culture seedlings, including passing the ISO 9001:2015 certification, management in the production process, and inventory by the application of the Tissue Culture Container Seedling Intelligent Production Management System, providing real-time production progress and a cultivation resume traceability record. In order to reinforce the isolation benefit of the healthy seedling production greenhouse and cooperate with intelligent agricultural management, we have introduced positive pressure duct equipment into the greenhouse environmental control system to allow filtered clear air to enter the greenhouse for circulation cooling, and various environmental parameter changes in the greenhouse can be monitored and collected at any time through the wireless network transmission. The development of intelligent agriculture is the key in agricultural advancement. We have established a remote management system for the production and facilities of vegetable seedlings in accordance with the cultivation facilities on Brassicaceae, Cucurbitaceae, and Solanaceae, in order to become the model demonstration field in regulating facility environment and producing excellent seedlings. By cooperating with the established physiological parameters of vegetable seedling growth, we are able to trace the impact of greenhouse conditions on the growth of vegetable seedlings and even provide intelligent seedling database in the future. TSIPS also develops an intelligent vegetable seedling production and marketing management system in the cloud that is promoted to professional vegetable seedling stations for application in order to provide counsel on their elevation in the precision of seedling provision, which achieves the purpose of increasing the overall vegetable seedling production and marketing in Taiwan. First, we are here at the TOF certified laboratory, as we have some research and development like the GMO technology, such as GMO tests of feed crops, that we collaborate with the Department of Animal Industry, and these type of tests accompany with other testing methods for some agricultural products which provide a healthy and safe protection for the industry. Second, in the ISTA seed testing, our seed testing tasks include exported seeds from domestic seed companies, quality testing of market seeds, and inspection of seed multiplication and certification system needs, especially in rice seeds covering more than 70% of area by the ISTA accredited laboratory. In addition, regarding the protection of plant variety, except for protecting the rights of our domestic breeders, we also conduct technical harmonization with some foreign countries through our technology programs, in order to facilitate new varieties produced domestically to be exported to these countries. Furthermore, we also produce excellent seedlings in our mass production laboratory, including tomatoes, strawberries, and other important seedlings. To meet the domestic requirements of seedlings and seeds with stable quantity, we provide industrial technology counseling at the same time, including participatory breeding platform and talent education platform, that breeders and vendors are able to reduce their breeding period and release their products as soon as possible. Chapter 3. Technical Service and Industry Counseling. Connect and collaborate with the world. Grasp on the pulsation of new agricultural trends. Seeds of the seedling industry have some characteristics such as small in volume, transport resistance, and high output value. With frequent demands in international trades, we also sign MOUs or cooperation agreements with relevant international organizations for mutual visits and exchanges, hoping to reserve a seat for Taiwan in the global market. Meanwhile, we also cooperate with policies to provide technical training courses and visit exchanges for other countries, which greatly benefit the agricultural development and technical exchange application in Taiwan. Share the experience of Taiwan. Assist friendly nations in agricultural development. While actively accessing ourselves to international technology standards, we also assist friendly nations to enhance agricultural technology and cultivating talents by training courses on tissue culture technology and healthy seedlings production and development system. We introduce the Taiwan's experience to all over the world, which in turn enhances the influence of Taiwan's agriculture in the world. Counsel farmers on learning what consumer demand is. Cultivate new blood for the next generation of agriculture. To shoulder the responsibility for agricultural development in Taiwan, it is our duty to lead the seedling industry on marching towards the next century. We have organized the Farmers Academy, Agricultural Teacher Zhang, the technical service group to counsel young farmers and new generation talents in agriculture. We also produce high-quality agricultural products in a stable manner through Seedling Growers Council on cultivation management practices and supplies of virus-free and healthy seedlings, including potatoes and cowpeas. In addition, we also actively assist nurseries of Lady's Slipper Orchid, applying a site's permit for artificially propagated plants to facilitate international trades. With the promotion of food and agriculture education from campus to each family, TSIPS plans an edible, educationally meaningful landscape in the Xinsha Flower Sea Festival. Meanwhile, we promote citizen participation in greening and beautification of the mountain area of Taichung and create a romantic central entrance for Provincial Highway No. 3. This leads agriculture toward a delicate, in-depth experience of leisure tourism. No matter what generation, we are always going hand in hand with Taiwan's agriculture and the hard-working farmers, hoping to push Taiwan's agriculture to the top of the world. The Taiwan Seed Improvement and Propagation Station, COA, has gone through nearly 20 years of transformation. What we face in the future is the input of new technologies, especially in the seed inspection and monitoring technology. We also make great efforts in the agricultural product inspection by gene editing techniques or genetically modified. In addition, our station also shoulders the task of food safety and stable supply of seeds and seedlings. Supplies of organic seeds and seedlings will be one of the most important objectives in our station. Third, it is environmental transformation in production and processing of the entire seeds. We will conduct a so-called automated and ICT transformation and try to let the entire seed processing environment to meet the strategy of Agriculture 4.0 as much as possible. For some refrigeration or modulation equipment, we will retrofit them to make it suitable for green energy system and to reduce energy consumption. Fourth, regarding the supply of domestic healthy seedlings, we are actively improving its supply system with a modernized approach. Fifth, regarding the development of plant variety rights, we have completed approximately 189 DOS testing guidelines, or TGs, as of 2018. There are more than 300 TGs of UPAW version right now. Therefore, we will actively catch up with these items. Sixth, I'd like to tell the public that TSIPS is a professional station that focuses on research in new varieties of plants and seedlings. Therefore, TSIPS also is engaged in developing microspore cultivation, including flowers and vegetables. We have also invested huge resources into innovative research and development, I believe already making numerous concrete achievements. Seventh, the technical counseling services for farmers and cultivation of the new generation of farmers are key to our overall goal. This section will be implemented through Teacher Zhang's counseling system, Agricultural Teacher Zhang's counseling system, the education system of the Farmers Academy, and regular and project-based counseling models. The overall development of TSIPS in the future will be to rapidly push towards informatization and cyberization regardless of human resources education, counseling on the entire industry, or innovative research and development, and I believe that the achievements of relevant work will be communicated to the public much faster. I hope we are able to meet the expectations of the industry while also satisfying our farmers' needs of seeds.